Today we're going to start our new unit, which is basketball. So what you'll need is a basketball, a netball, tennis ball, any type of ball will do. Tennis ball will be a bit harder, but you can still do these activities with it. Today we're going to practice our dribbling. So with your basketball and your strong hand or your dominant hand, we're going to practice dribbling on to the side of our body. When you dribble, we are going to bounce it about waist height. I don't want the ball going too high today because you lose control when you bounce it too high. So we're going to go waist height, slightly bend your knees, not too much. To start off with, watching the ball. If you play basketball, you can start looking away from the ball, I guess, and trying to focus on just the dribble. But if you're just learning to play basketball, or this is your first dribble, please watch the ball. So, for example, we're going to bounce it about waist height, using our arm to dribble, our hand, our shoulder, all of our arm to dribble today, okay? Here we go, I'm going to start with my right hands. 1, 2, I'm watching the ball, making sure my arm's moving, making sure I don't lose control. Slightly bent knees, just like that. I want us to practice 20 of those on our right hand. Then we're going to move on to our left hand, or our non-dominant hand. So, same with the other side. Slightly bend those knees, get ready to use that whole hand, and bouncing it just out of our body, just down in front, sorry. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. I want you to do 20 of those as well on your left hand. So both sides, you've got to do 20 on both sides. Once you've done 20 on both sides, we're going to move on to the crossover. Crossover is when the ball changes from one hand to the other when you're bouncing it. For example, starting over here, bouncing across just like that. Alright, same thing, bouncing it not too high, because the higher it goes, the more less control you have. When you're playing a match, the opponent can steal the ball off you much easier. So, about waist height, slightly bend those knees. Now we're going to work on changing hands. Take it easy, it can get a bit harder, you might lose control on your weaker hand, but just keep practicing. So, for example, crossing over just like that. Make sure you keep your eyes on the ball at the start, just so you get that control and you practice. If you've played basketball, then you can start not looking at the ball, looking away, looking in front of you, because when you play a match, that's where the opponent's going to be. Alright, once you practice 20 of those, both sides, so that's 1, that's 2, that's 3. So for one full rotation and crossover, both hands have to touch the ball. Okay, good luck with that, guys. Stay tuned for the next activity. Thanks.